So the James Bond game from the Hitman developers has a new title. And I was like, wait. James Bond? There's another game? A new one? I don't think we've heard of this for so long. It's been a long time since we have 007, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that got me thinking. I'm like, what would be a sick game? And I was like, dude, yo. Big eyes. Imagine they made a Blade Runner 2049 game. And he was like, bro, that would be so dope. I'm like, yeah, it would be pretty crazy, honestly. Well, not just crazy, the vibe would be there. For
It's
me.
surprising they haven't, to be honest.
Yeah, they made, what is that called? Cyberpunk. That was the closest we got to something like that.
Dude, can you imagine Blade Runner 2049 video game with Unreal Engine? That would be impeccable.
God.
Even down to those like movie segments, those parts where Ana de Armas is on the screen and she's like, "Are you lonely?"
Yeah. You look lonely.
Yeah, so Blade Runner
Yeah, Blade
2049 game. Unreal Engine.
Runner. Unreal Engine
Unreal Engine is insane.
has been producing pretty sick stuff. I mean, it's not Unreal Engine themselves, but people are using Unreal Engine to do that kind of stuff. One that was shocking wasn't Unreal Engine. It was actually a movie made with Blender.
Mhm.
Remember that cat movie I was telling you about? Called Flow?
Not quite.
Ooh, it's a good watch. Definitely watch it with Enzo.
That's fully AI.
Yeah, well, not AI. It's fully, it's on a free software.
Mm.
So free animation software.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what people are capable of nowadays. Because when I see Unreal Engine, I'm like, how the hell did we get to this point? Like, do you remember that trailer for the first-person shooter that was made using Unreal Engine?
Oh,
where
yeah,
it
yeah,
looked
yeah.
completely realistic. Like,
Yeah,
you couldn't even tell it was a video
It
game.
was called Body Cam, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there was a problem with that because it was too realistic.
exactly. It doesn't feel like a video game. You're like, I don't know. I really don't know how to process this. Like, my mind doesn't really think it's a video game, but you're controlling it. So, you know?
At least when I
That's
watched
crazy.
it made me felt like I was in some back country city of Moscow.
Well,
An
also,
abandoned building.
yeah, besides that, like, it's just the movement and everything. Like, reloading, everything was realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't feel video gamey at all, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like someone's filming it with a camera.
Well, that's where it's going to get, man.
It's going to be nuts. And then blend that with VR. Done.
Game over.
Yep.
Speaking of Unreal,
Unreal.
you want to tell us what happened earlier?
Oh, man, buckle up.
Buckle up, big boys.
So, we were supposed to be recording at 7 p.m. today. And it is currently 6:04. So yeah, it's about an hour early. And the reason being is I was supposed to be at a photo shoot at 5:30 p.m. today. It was for a real estate piece of property, photography, and I went down and I was like, I remember I was finishing up my 4th photo shoot of the day, okay? I finished, but guess what? I finished early. And I was like, damn, my next appointment's at 5:30. It's 3 o'clock. What do? Go to the stew, of course. I sit down, start uploading all my work, doing all these things, making catalogs. Cool. And then I'm like, that's weird. Something's moving in the ceiling. And then it gets louder and louder. And suddenly it's every part of the ceiling. And I'm like, dude, hold up. Is that rain? Mind you, it was hot today.
What was the high today?
It wasn't high, but it was hot.
It's like
The
70,
sun was out.
75?
Yeah, I needed AC in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't deal with window. But I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then it got louder. And I was like, what the heck? Dude, it is pouring. And that's exactly when I FaceTimed you. And then remember what I said? I was like, I think today's photo shoot is going to get canceled, dude. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly I go outside. And I'm like, dude, is that hail? What the hell? And then it stopped. It was hailing maybe for like 20 seconds. I was like, okay, that was loud. There's a lot of water. Mind you, there was so much water and it was so powerful that under the shading of our building, right? So we have shade, something that's covering where the entrance of the studio is. If you step under that, you're still going to get wet. You're going to get soaked. That's how hard it was, just bouncing off the floor like crazy. Like the front window and front door were drenched.
It's actually insane because of the wind, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it was just pouring really hard. Anyway, continuing on. So then I'm like in disbelief as to like, yo, I just spent all day outdoors and it was completely like there's not a sign of rain.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. But anyway, so I'm like taking a look. I'm like examining things. I'm like, okay, my car, yeah, it's bouncing off my car pretty hard. It's bouncing off my neighbor's car pretty hard. Uh-oh, this guy didn't cover his trailer. Oh no.
Our neighbor.
Right. That's what's happening in my head. And then as I'm like, okay, time to go back to work, I'm literally like this red truck that belongs to our neighbor was literally about to be in the corner of my eye. Like I'm turning away to go back to work and I see lightning just strike the red Tundra. And I was like, yo, what the hell? And then I'm like, dude, that's like a once in a lifetime type
Incredibly
of thing.
rare.
And then I'm like, I look at the roof and I'm like, yo, what is that? Why is it smoking? That's weird. Smoke goes away. I look and I'm like, suddenly it's like a tarp or something appeared out of nowhere. So I guess it wasn't able to do damage to the vehicle, but something shot up and onto the roof of the car.
But it moved some shit around.
It moved something. Mind you, obviously, I wasn't like just staring at it. I was moving and at the same time startled by the sound. So I was like, what the hell just...
So what does it feel like? Because I've never experienced that.
What does it feel like?
Like, did you feel anything physically?
No.
How loud was it?
Dude, it was loud.
I mean,
it was
loud.
loud. I mean,
lightning striking, yeah.
You just hear... I'm just like, yo, what the what the hell is going on?
It's like the loudest gunshot you've ever heard.
Literally, right? And then at the same time, it's like when your ears adjust and you just realize what the hell just happened, all the cars in the parking lot are like, Wow,
we were making jokes for days about that.
Yeah. That was funny, honestly. He walked in and he's like, imagine 3 cars in a row. And then I'm like, imagine it just keeps going.
Meanwhile, during this, like right after the call, I was like, I always get the sensation to just jump in the pool.
Yeah.
During those times, like when it's raining really hard and there's thunder. And so I just jumped in the pool and I was like, I could see a lot of like thunder flashes or a lot of lightning flashes. And I was thinking about that the whole time. I was like, what if I get struck by fucking lightning?
Yeah, you don't want to get toasted for sure.
No, dude.
In the pool.
I don't want to die that way.
You're doing back laps.
The Michael Phelps.
First of all, whack. All right, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. It's a little bit sus.
Oh, man, that shit's too funny, dude.
Why are you doing reverse butterflies, bro?
Wasted. Anyway.
It just came out of nowhere, too. It was like a fucking
Bro,
thunderstorm.
I think that's the part that was like, yo, this is so random.
Like, it was kind of gray in the morning. I didn't really see blue sky, to be honest. And then it just came out of nowhere.
I don't know. I don't know how that happens. Maybe we should look into it for next episode.
In June.
Dedicated lightning episode.
Let's study the intricacies of lightning and the voltage involved in the inner mitochondrial membrane.
Did you know that lightning is actually good to stare at? It's good to be to be stung by lightning. More.
So fried. I'm telling you, you're gonna like destroy the ears of our listeners.
Oh my god! Not before I destroy these mics, bro. Oh god,
This lightning power.
dude! Can you imagine just sitting in the safety of God? Like you're just like being caressed by this universe, and you're like, dude, nothing has been more peaceful. And then all of a sudden, you look out the window and you hear, "Oh my god!
What happened to little Johnny?
Grab the dog, honey! Grab. He has a name." God. Oh shoot!
You know, it's so stupid.
What?
I actually I was so bored yesterday. I spent $20 on that new Minecraft movie
Yeah. What the
on Amazon Prime.
20? Wait, you bought it though?
$20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not rent. Whew, I was like,
Or no, rent.
you rented it for $20?
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it again.
Are you insane?
You think I'm gonna buy it for $25?
It's like, okay. Do you not want to support them?
Yeah, but you know, it was a good. Obviously, we love Minecraft. I mean, it's such an OG game, and the movie was kind of cool in that sense. I think the visual aspect of it was cool.
Yeah.
I was just reminded of like when you'd actually like apply heat or put like lava on the chicken or lamb, and then it just turns into a steak. I was just thinking about that the whole time.
God, dude. It's one of those days. It's one of those days where it's like, I actually wish I was home. Surprisingly. And then it rained. I was like, yeah, I knew I should have been home. Confirmation.
Confirmation.
Technology. Have you seen those?
What?
Those memes?
No.
Technology.
About what?
Technology. Like, for example, it'll be a video of this guy that wants to jumpstart his car. But they don't have a cable that's long enough to reach the other car. Right? So one of them, they create, I guess, a current through their fingers. So one of them's touching positive. I don't know. They're touching the battery, and then someone else is touching his finger, and then someone else is extending his finger, and then someone else is extending his finger to his dead battery, and then they jumpstart the car, and it turns on, and then they're like, oh, and then you hear like it's like a narrated voice, but it goes technology, technology. So there's a lot of those videos out there where it's random stuff.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but it's crazy how things become trendy.
What else is new? We haven't recorded in a while, man.
Yeah, honestly. We've been back to back with guests, which has been cool. A lot to learn, a lot to experience from
Who
them.
did we have on? We had Dan Coe. We had Ryan Griggs, talked about regenerative agriculture. Then we had Lisa and Richard Oxenham, talked about childbirth and midwifery. And then Mark Bell.
Yes, sir. Ding, 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 ding.
Talked about the little sugar diet.
Oh, man. You're going to be getting flamed online for that.
He's already getting flamed.
You and
so
Mark Bell.
I just wanted to run numbers, to be honest.
Now, imagine doing the sugar diet while being circadian prioritized.
Imagine doing the standard American diet.
Oh, God.
Double fudge Oreo with chocolate on top. M&M's on the side.
Dipped in chili.
Oh,
Mm.
sounds disgusting.
And then deep fried with a coated jack cheese.
What's the most disgusting average American meal that you can come up with?
I just think of like the words sloppy and Joe.
Oh,
Yeah. It's just called like sloppy Joe. Like I think prison meals sound more appetizing when you say it. You know, it's like green peas and mashed potatoes. I don't know.
you don't want any of Joe's sloppy stuff.
It's disgusting, dude.
Sounds horrendous when you say it.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna get a third angle for anyone that watches video before cameras is set up. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it. I don't know. I know you probably don't give a shit, but whatever.
I give a shit. Is it going to be from the ceiling?
No.
Going to get a bird's eye view?
Ooh, a bird's eye flat plane view, dude. We fly a drone in here.
Or what's that idea where you put a stand in the middle and then you have a camera that basically follows us?
Oh yeah, we can have a tracker. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Something. Yeah. Today I was driving, and this guy, I don't get pissed very often driving, especially nowadays. in the past like 2 years,
Sure.
right? I've been like a little bit more nonchalant. Like if someone was aggressive, I'll actually move over and just be like, just do your thing, like whatever. I'll just get to my destination in peace, you know. But today I got pissed.
Which begs the question: what made you pissed?
Actually, very valid. So I was coming off the freeway, and the freeway exit I took, I had to make a left onto the oncoming street. And it was a 2-lane. It was either right or left, no straight. So, okay. I waited on the light. The intersection light turned red for the other folk, okay? And then mine turned green. I start going. This guy in a Dodge truck just launches through the red. I'm like, oh, crap. So then now I'm like deep into the far left lane when I was supposed to go to the right hand left lane. And I dodged him. I was like, what the? I dodged him. Anyway, I forgot that joke.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Yeah, I'm like, yo, whoa, whatever. He ran a red. In my head, I'm like, he ran a red. What the hell was that? And this guy's speeding, dude, like crazy. The street is a 50-mile-per-hour zone. And this guy was going fast. So, I mean, like, over 65. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm going. And then I have to take I have to stick in the right lane, which is a right turn only lane. Okay. And there's 2 of them. So there's 2 right-hand turn lanes. And I'm going into the one that's on the left. This guy ended up in front of me because it was a red light. He went to the right one. As I'm approaching the left one, he straight up starts braking to the point where like he's about to hit the guy in front of him, comes into my lane, speeds, barely even stops, just turns right like winging it, you know? And I'm like, yo, what the hell is up with this guy? Like this guy's like, it just pissed me off to the point where I'm like, fuck anyone that has a truck, you know? Like, I don't know who the hell, like what kind of breed drives a truck like that, you know?
It's the American breed, brother.
It's not even the American breed, bro. It's some type of other breed, but whatever. I was just like, man, like, all right, I got to stop generalizing all this shit, but whatever, you know?
It was just an insane move to do on the road.
It's just so stupid. Like, it would just piss me off if it was like my mom driving, for example. My sister. A family with kids. Like anything, you know? Like, the middle of the day, you know? Whatever. Yeah, that stuff kind of just pisses me off.
So what else would piss you off on the road?
What else would?
Yeah.
An exploding tire. Someone rear-ending you.
Somebody brake checking you at like 90 miles an hour on the freeway.
No, I'd have fun with that maybe sometimes, depending on the car. If it was a truck, I'd be pissed. But
This man's got German engineering. He can maneuver.
Yeah, get out of my way. Just flashing everywhere.
Panel shifters.
Yeah.
I admire that nonchalant quality because there's a lot that can piss you off on the road.
Yeah.
There's a lot of idiots out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we've had our idiot moments and days, but I think that's
after
mostly
a certain
occurred when
age-
we're like
oh.
fucking 20.
Let me go back. What pissed me off even more is that this guy's like my dad's age.
Oh, typical.
Oh my God. I would say not so typical, but because you can recognize it right away. Like that is so odd, you know?
Well, for me, I noticed the opposite. Like the young dudes are not pulling maneuvers like that.
What the hell?
For me, I noticed that the older people.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Shout out to Santa Cruz, Brendan. What the hell?
Oh man. Good times though. Good times. We'll always look back at this and be like, whatever. That guy's probably dead. With all those maneuvers.
That guy's probably toast with all those maneuvers.
Or sometimes I hope like it's an emergency.
Yeah, it's not a fucking emergency.
You'll never know.
Yeah, you never know, but what are the chances?
I don't know.
Just look at your own driving style and when you've pulled the stupidest shit on the road. Was it an emergency?
Damn. Once, twice. I don't know.
There you go.
You know, like a semi did something stupid, and I was actually, you know, in danger. Something like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, but I've been sending you some bangers lately.
You have been sending me some
Yeah.
bangers.
You're like, oh, ooh, what is this one called? Oh my god! And I'm like,
Ooh.
I'm the type of guy that plays music. And I'm like, you don't see a title anywhere. It's just playing.
Yeah, what's interesting about you and music taste is that I don't think you've ever picked a bad song.
You guys hear that?
That's a strong statement.
Hey,
you and Logan for sure. I don't think you've ever picked a bad song.
That's crazy. I think we just have the best taste. Impeccable taste.
Impeccable visual acuity and auditory.
And auditory.
Auditory sensations out the roof.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know.
Like one thing you've taught me for sure is to actually sit down and listen through the songs.
Oh yeah. You gotta
I
listen.
tend to skip. I'm a big skipper. Like if the first 10 seconds doesn't catch me, I just skip.
Does anyone do that? Anyone else do that? Like that thing where you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do nothing besides listen to this music. I'm gonna go through some songs that I've never heard. I'm just gonna listen. Like take it back to the old days, you know, where your console, you know, before Atari and all that crap, like it was basically vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd sit there and be like, you have your family headphones, you put them on.
And then the beat drops.
Yeah. Exactly. Just imagine music playing. Like that, you know? And it's pretty entertaining in its own way. Soothing, too.
What's something weird you've listened to in the past, like, week?
What the hell?
Because for me, a song came up that I saved a while back, and it was just like, it was this Viking folklore, like fucking screaming music.
Weird?
It was like Viking death
Yeah.
metal. But it was almost, it was like a speech that would prepare you for war. Let me find this. I gotta find it.
I dare not breathe. What the hell, Zaid? What is it? You can only play like 5 seconds of it. If you're gonna play it.
Oh, because YouTube?
Copyright everywhere, bro. YouTube.
But you still gotta come up with an answer. Find me something
What is
weird
it? Something
that
weird?
you've listened to in the past week and a half.
God damn.
Music-wise exclusively.
Oh, something weird. Ooh. Hmm. Trying to think. Because I'm thinking not just music, I'm thinking through YouTube too. I don't know about weird, dude. This past week, especially, nothing, really. Like the,
Fuck, dude, I can't find this.
the sounds of my guts.
The sounds of my guts.
I don't know.
The sounds of my microbiome shifting.
I can't really think of anything that's weird. But your stuff, that was like you actually actively listened to it. Like you were like, yeah, soothes my soul.
No, it wasn't like that, dude. I was just like, my free testosterone jumped by like 1,500%.
Wait, so like, did you purposely listen to it
I was just like on random shuffle mode.
on IG?
On IG, no, on Spotify.
I was like, what the hell? Your saved music. That's how you listen to music. You go on Instagram. You fake create a reel. Yeah, I mean, I've listened to some weird stuff in the past. Like the weirdest thing that I've listened to ever. It was, I think it's called Number 9 by the Beatles, but played backwards.
What?
Yeah. It's,
What were you trying to find, like the Illuminati message?
forgot, dude.
But played backwards?
Yeah, I swear to God. This was like when I was in 7th grade. I'm looking for it here.
It's really bothering me. I have to find the song.
Reversed. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's called Revolution 9 by the Beatles.
5 seconds only. Oh, I found it.
That's it. That's all I can play. But it's played backwards, and I forgot what the thing is supposed to say.
This I found it, by the way. The song is called Hacker Scalder.
The hell? Okay. Oh, I can't. I get you. They're like chants.
1,500% increase in
I
free
was
tea.
thinking death metal, bro, or something. Yeah. Nah.
It's a good workout song.
I'm gonna look up the lyrics to Revolution 9. The loop of number 9 featured in the recording fueled the legend of Paul McCartney's death after it was reported that it sounded like "Turn Me On, Dead Man" when played backwards. Isn't that crazy? So you might want to go back and listen to that.
Turn me on, dead man.
Turn me on, dead man. What the hell? I'm off. Turn me on, dude.
Flip my switch.
Flip it up. Flip it up. Oh, man. Yeah, so what is this Macron crap that was happening today?
Macron.
Macron.
Macaroni and cheese. Macron.
Macron. Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, I guess an idiot. But anyways, I assume you look through the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
there was this
I
original.
saw a bulge.
Oh my god! Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. There was this original video. No, it didn't even start like that. It wasn't Macron getting slapped by his supposed quote unquote wife.
Yeah, I like how I said bulge, and you're like, "There's this video." Yeah.
I forgot how it started, but I sent the video.
Yeah.
I sent the video of the PSG team.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you have two players on PSG. One of them's named Hakimi.
Hakimi.
He's Moroccan. And these two players are basically just eyeing Macron's wife. And Macron is the French president,
Whoa.
obviously. But not in that way. They're not eyeing her in like a seductive way.
Okay.
They're basically like trying to figure out, is this a chick or is this a dude? Like that's the context. And you can see the video is so funny. But I mean, if you look through the conspiracies and also in my opinion, validated fact, I mean, it's a guy.
I mean, look at the build.
Look at the big build, yeah.
You know how like the build, the silhouette just doesn't lie? You're like,
What's going on here?
crazy. Oh, man.
And then, yeah, you have the...
Do you think he kisses that thing? Oh, God, dude.
And then obviously you have the bulge.
Yeah.
The pictures of the bulge are just like, I don't think your chick has a dick. Come on.
I was busy today, so I was just trying to clear my notifications. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Whatever, I'll just see it later. So now I'm asking about it. Cool. I am filled in now.
Yeah, I bet you are.
God damn. Horrible. Yeah, dude. It's been a minute since we recorded like this. I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a really long time.
I like this setup more because we used to do it like this way.
Yeah, right next to each other. But now
which was stupid, to be honest.
Yo, dude. Yeah, I'm like, we switched to 2 cameras. Why the hell are we sitting next to each other? So dumb.
We spent 50 episodes just in the wrong position.
Yeah. It's all good, though. Nothing's wrong. Everything is right. That's how you take it.
All right, Sadhguru.
Sadhguru. Your body is retarded. Wait, that's not even him.
It's not him.
He didn't even say that.
That's fucking Osho, dude.
Your body is retarded.
No, Osho's just Osho's the type of guy who's so enlightened. He's just like staring off into the universe.
Yeah.
Like
in the universe. He sees through tables and shit, dude.
And he's just full on blank face.
Yeah.
The people are retarded.
Yeah. The people are retarded. Yeah.
You sounded a little bit Hispanic on that.
Really? Damn it. All good. Yeah, so Sadhguru would be more like, your body is...
No, Sadhguru is more playful. He's more like expressive and emotive.
Yeah. Imagine you are with your children in the playing field.
Would you do
the
this?
sun.
No?
No?
Like that's him.
Good.
Yeah.
Then you are on the right track.
Sadhguru, you don't get any... Or
If
Osho,
you
you
don't-
don't get any of that.
If you don't, then it is a given.
Osho just looks like he's stoned 24/7 on
Osho.
like consciousness.
Yo. Unconsciousness?
Yeah, straight up.
He smokes. He has a can of consciousness. Okay.
Oh,
The
this
people are retarded. I think you're retarded. God damn, dude.
I don't know, bro.
This guy, man. Osha. What's his name?
Where do you get
Osho?
consciousness from, dude?
I can't even
Where do you
remember
get the
his name.
drug
I
consciousness?
have no idea.
You go to the dispensary for a can of consciousness.
Yeah. I'll take the hybrid. So retarded. Oh, man. I think pretty much done here. I kind of just really wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit because we haven't done it solo in a while.
Talk some smack.
And I know before this episode, a bunch of other episodes are going to come out first. So,
And I swear to God, we're going to do a Sasquatch episode.
yeah.
We're going to do a Bigfoot episode, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a believer, you're not.
Yeah. Go and watch the last 5 episodes. I think those are great. They offer some value. And they're just really fun, simply
Mhm.
put. So, yeah. If you're listening to this right now, go ahead and listen to that because I think you're going to like it. But I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you guys for real for joining. And if you want extra support, because listening to us is support enough, if you want to do some extra credit, go ahead and visit the links down below. Buy anything, use code 2AM, and we would love that. If not, you can also generously rate us 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, and that'd be cool, man. Thank you once again for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Later.